Fun. It is time for cocktail hour with Rick, Black Friday edition. So, while you all were out shopping, if you were, I was hanging out at home, took a nap, no drama, no accident, no trouble. How many people had fun today for Black Friday? I think it's kind of like over, isn't it?
I had fun. We had fun.
Because like everybody can buy everything online now.
That's Monday, that's Cyber Monday.
They were giving you the deals for 2.5 weeks online.
I know.
And they've been telling you what the store's going to have. Alaska stayed in bed. Here's a fireside chat. Yes, Robert. And believe it or not, we got a live studio audience that are going to eat and enjoy the
Is it just snacks you have?
show.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. What do you say, no Taco Bell?
I like Taco Bell.
We should have thought of this before.
Yeah, what are you doing? Tearing up the place?
Now I can't see my face. That means that you
That's
guys
good.
can't. Oh,
Hello, everyone. Where did you go? There you are. I'm gonna try and get everybody's name in. Soul, Mega, Maria G, Spindalis, Lunar Law,
This is
Jimmy Rick, Deborah
the last
Eastbrook,
of
Scott Bagley, Alaska,
fresh squeezed
Bourbon Cat,
grapefruit
Gross.
juice.
Dean, Shaylee,
Deep Eddy's
Robert
lemon
Ryan,
vodka.
I did Alaska, Nita Flanagan, Ryan, Robert Ryan. There was somebody on here earlier.
Cheers, everybody.
They have a wishbone out there.
Good health and happiness be with you all.
Wishbone.
We'll take it, maybe we'll
Break the wishbone.
watch that.
Do it on the street.
I hope
A wishbone
John
is-
C., Chad Dobbins, Loopsy,
Both hold an end
I
up
hope
and
that
it's
we
shaped
will
like this.
see our friend
Whoever gets the bigger end, their wish comes.
Mr. Doggy Dog.
Yuri Parlin. I know we have one newbie in the room, I saw that earlier. Dragon Fan Tim,
Free gift if this is your first time with us during Cocktail Hour with Rick. We just need your name and your mailing address, complete information. Donaldine, if she hasn't,
It's
there it
okay.
is. There's the email address. That's straight to the business, Rick Serra Business. Or ricksarahstar.com if you
Scott Bagley has COVID, we hope
Exact.
he starts feeling better.
Scott, hope you do feel better. Scott has a good friend who's been checking on him, making sure he's okay. I'm just glad to hear that.
Morgan, Justin TV Reviews,
Deb Smith, if you're out there, we're praying for you. We're sending our love to
Marky
you, Deb.
Will,
We're hoping you might be with us tonight.
Tone
Or you'll
Mountain 2,
see this on replay and know that we're sending our prayers out to you. After the show tonight, I'm putting out a new video. It's a Rick's
Kimber
Bits.
1,
I cut it together today and just finished editing, and it's at the moment, where is it? I think it's being uploaded to YouTube. Oh, so
Joey
after
Up,
the show, you'll look for hopefully it'll be 10 or 11 at the latest, but a new video you can watch tomorrow. It'll still be there for a while. It's just a little catch-up
Muffin.
of some things we haven't put
Robert
together
Bryan is
by
in Dundalk.
themselves. So I mushed a bunch of stuff together. I hope you enjoy. Just a little something from me to
Did
you
you
all.
hear me?
And who's
Robert Bryan is in Dundalk.
Robert Bryan is in Dundalk.
Don Cathcart.
I think we've established this at least once before.
Oh, okay.
So have to meet you at what's that place that has the great crabs that Jen took her company people to the other.
Jimmy's Famous Seafood.
No.
Where'd she have the holiday dinner for her workers?
For her workers.
Okay.
Well, it's in Dundalk.
Salty Dogs?
That's an old place that has jazz music live.
I've been there. Michael's. Is it Michael's?
No, it's on North Point on the way out almost to the park, the
Keep
1812
fighting
park.
that cold, Kimbra.
I think it starts with a C.
No, it's not a titty bar, Bourbon.
No, it's not.
Conrad's?
It might be Conrad's. I'm not sure though. That sounds like the one on Towson, right over here. No, this is over in Dundalk. You got the wrong name, I'm
Is
sorry.
Bourbon Cat's birthday the 30th? Is that what I'm being told?
Well, I have to sing a birthday very soon,
It would be today or next Friday.
today or next Friday, for the end of November, right?
Yes.
Okay,
No, next Friday is December, and
well,
it's a cleansing Friday.
and we're gonna cleanse you. And I even got an idea from a fan
Ooh, Don.
for some kind of
Craig,
an
hello.
image to use. I'll have to give you all a sneak peek,
AJ Vintage.
but it could be something people could
I'm with you, Alaska.
possibly suggest an idea
Yes.
for it, so we'll see.
Bourbon
So
Cat
look under
is the 30th.
community on my webpage, on the
Chris
homepage at
Adams.
YouTube, that's at Rick Serra. And you will find that all of the artists, we have a menu at the top of our name. And you slide over to community, click it, and you'll see that I post information in there. So especially for new people, you may want to take a look at that. It's a history sort of as well as you look back, because all the posts apparently are saved. It's amazing. Yes.
Bourbon would rather you sing to him today.
Sing to
than
you
wait
today.
till Friday.
Then wait, we're doing it now.
Yes, that's what he would prefer.
All right, Bourbon Cat.
Ben Strider.
We're singing a birthday song. You
Miss
can't talk.
Fix-It.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bourbon Cat. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Bourbon
birthday,
Cat.
Bourbon Cat. Sorry,
Blushing
we have
Bunny, are you
we
new?
have things we do.
Blushing Bunny, are you new?
You're used to being on the other side of the glass. Now you're on this side of the glass. You just have to let it roll. Sorry if I had to talk Jay down. Oop, I gave an initial.
That's
but
true,
in his case,
Kylie.
it's his name.
What I said.
Yes.
So,
We have our grandkids here, 2 of them,
yes, and
and 2 friends.
friends. One
It's
male, one
Kylie,
female of
Her
Kylie.
boyfriend Tom, her friend Cheyenne, or
Cheyenne.
What is she also known by?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea and Jay.
Jeremiah is his full name, actually.
I saw that,
And
Cheyenne.
Jeremiah is an
Bunch of
Arabian.
lies.
Yes, I know he's not an Arabian. I'm sorry.
Arabian?
Arabian.
Loopsie. That's a Rubian.
Arubian. I said it wrong.
Bourbon will be 61.
Almost close. 61 almost. Boo. I thought you were 16.
Oh,
I'm back in
sorry,
town and I'm
soul.
hoping that my friends in the area, including a couple who are fans on this medium, will come over and jam with me. They can do what Buckethead does if they want. You can put on a mask, like those.
Hey, Dr. Namal, it's good to see you.
Dr. Normal is here in the room. Say hello to Normal. Nice to have you here for our holiday weekend.
You have been missed.
We certainly have missed you. I know the room has missed you. We got Shaylee from Down Under in Australia. And
Oh, no, not
I
that.
have
No.
a sheet of paper. And that means it's time for jokes. Oh, yeah. Now, these are historical or goofy.
Yes, Craig, we
So
are.
I start out with a combo. What if pilgrims had shot a bobcat instead of a turkey? We'd all be eating pussy on Thanksgiving.
Who says we are?
I ain't.
There was lots of references to people and pussy and licking and pies and everything else. I tried to pick the ones that weren't so bad, and there were also racist jokes mixed in.
And you ain't doing that.
And of course, I cut all that kind of stuff out. All right. Why does Thanksgiving feel like a date with Bill Cosby? You wake up 3 hours later, drowsy and wondering why you feel like you just got stuffed with dark meat.
Oh, God.
Woo!
Hey, James Gilly.
I did research these. I researched these
Hey,
jokes.
Jenny H. I'm
And
glad
I
you
found
made it.
that they were compatible with advertised friendly content. A woman walks into a tattoo parlor and tells the tattoo artist that she wants a turkey tattooed on her right thigh, just above her bikini line. So the guy does it, and it turns out well. Then the woman says to put a Santa Claus with the words Merry Christmas on her left thigh, just above the bikini line. So the guy does it, and it looks good. As the woman gets ready to leave, the tattoo artist asks, "If you don't mind, could you tell me why you had such unusual tattoos put on your thighs?" She says, "I'm sick of my husband saying it's the same all the time. There's nothing good to eat between Thanksgiving and Christmas."
Oh, God.
That took a long-term development
Yeah.
process. I don't know if you were all still listening. I'm sorry, I'm not going to repeat it.
Good. Wait a minute, is it Namal's birthday too?
Is it really?
I don't know. I saw somebody say happy birthday to.
Happy birthday, Nirmal. And thank you for confirming Soul. Sasita says so. So, Nirmal, we need to sing to you because I don't want to miss singing for you. And I'll stop with those first jokes. And here is a song for Nirmal. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nirmal. Happy birthday to you.
You and Bourbon Cat have the same birthday.
Wow, that is so cool.
Happy birthday, Namal.
I'm in voice, huh? Wow. Thank you, Alaska. All right, so now back to the jokes.
Wait a minute, we have another birthday.
Another
Tuesday.
birthday? Really?
On Tuesday. It's Jenny H.
Jenny, are you ready? Am I going to go for 3?
Yes.
Jenny. Jenny, can you hear me? Can you hear me call you?
Woo-hoo.
Do you want your birthday song?
Woo-hoo.
It won't take that long.
Yes, do it now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jenny. Happy birthday to you, and many more. And thank you very much for a tip from
Derek?
Derek. Thank you, Derek. Did Derek say anything? No message?
Nope, just his name.
Thank you
Derek
very much,
Hefner.
Derek. Got me on the board. Remember to click the like button. The like button helps give people the impression
Baba Booey.
that this material may be
Christian K.
watchable and desirable for others. So when they just look and they see lots of checks, they go, wow, there's 100 checks of likes. Maybe this thing ain't too bad. Thank you, Craig, Ashley. What's the most disturbing thing you ever have seen in a hotel?
Me.
No.
Yes, Kylie, what?
I just wanted to point out, everyone that's birthday it is right now.
Yes.
They're probably product of Valentine's Day sex.
Oh! Valentine's Day sex. Can I feel you in me? Can I see you on me? Is the trail below me? Oh!
That was a gift from Kylie.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That was a phlegmorial report. Phlegm, like oral, phlegmorial.
Oh.
That's just keep it up, man. Anybody here also drinking a cocktail?
We are.
Or is it just me? Am I the only one? Am I drinking alone tonight?
We are.
A few people, I hope you're drinking. If you are, light your lighter and hold it up and show me and sway it back and forth. Is there an emoji for a lighter? Oh, please. Okay. What's the difference?
We got another birthday.
This is like on purpose, isn't it?
No, it's on Sunday. Their name is unknown.
Unknown, you have a birthday on Sunday? Oh, okay. All right, unknown. I'm going to be going to the hospital.
You know, Valentine's Day is very popular.
I guess so. It's a very popular because all your parents had sex on Valentine's Day. Isn't that great to know? Yeah, and they left your other brothers and sisters at home alone, and
They went to a dirty motel.
they went to a dirty motel with the special movies, and everything got done. And that was the birth of another dirty room. No, I just made that up. All right, so unknown. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
To the unknown.
To the unknown.
Now, don't forget, finish Craig's question. What was the worst thing you saw in a
All right,
dirty
the
motel?
worst thing was a coffee pot left for me to use in a motel. And it was actually rented by a friend who I miss very much right now, but he had rented the room. I was in there, and it's in Rick's ADR Live with Rick, one of my playlists. And the coffee pot alone is in its own little video. So you
Oh, you
have
have
to
got
look
to. If
there
you have not
and go
seen-
back and see it. That is
But
the
don't
worst thing. But definitely go there with nothing on board and no interest in eating for hours. Cheyenne, is it your birthday today too?
Yeah.
It is not.
Let me see your driver's license.
I don't have it on me.
Oh, God.
I'm calling the cops.
You go ahead.
Happy birthday to you!
And I know your birthday, Kylie.
She just had her birthday a couple weeks ago. I remember sending a
My
card.
mom's was yesterday. If you want to sing one for her.
And happy birthday to her!
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, this is getting crazy. This is all about nothing but birthdays, and I'm. Man,
No, it is
this
not
show
a
is not
birthday,
about me singing
Kaylee.
birthday song all the time.
Yeah,
Nancy
guys, stop being
Santamaria.
This
silly.
is getting
Nancy
crazy.
About
Rick.
you.
Huh?
Nancy Santamaria is in the room.
Hi, Nancy. Hi. See, I calmed down right away when I got a good old friend like Nancy to say hi.
I hear you,
And
Chad.
hi, Chad. It's your cat's birthday. All right. Why do pilgrims' pants always fall down?
Because they didn't have belts.
Shh. Because they wear their belt buckle on their hat.
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
What's the difference between a turkey and a woman? One gets squirted, then eaten, and the other gets eaten and then squirts.
Oh, wow.
Countess Canuck.
One gets stuffed and then eaten.
It's Shailene's pop's birthday.
Here's a really bad one. What's the difference between turkey and your mom? I can't stand eating turkey 2 days in a row.
That makes no sense.
It means all that. Mega Death Gigantor, hello. Hello, it means I would rather
Thanks, John C. Bernie
eat
Bernhardt, you're a
eat
newbie.
mother instead of turkey. That's what it was supposed to say. I would eat mother instead of turkey then. That's what it meant.
Jimmy Rick.
Jimmy Rick, hello.
Look,
Thank you. I'm currently wearing my birthday suit.
we're not
Yeah.
singing about that.
No, but I have a couple more jokes. There's one that you'll really
Bourbon
like.
Cat say quit while you're ahead.
Nope. Why wasn't the pervert invited to the Thanksgiving dinner? Because he always puts his own gravy in the mashed potatoes.
Ooh.
Ooh. One last one.
Flash Focus, hello.
What do rednecks do? What do rednecks do for Thanksgiving? They pumpkin. That's the end of jokes
Oh, great.
for
Look,
now.
I got something for you.
Oh,
Flash Focus.
flash focus.
I still have your bikini pic on my desk at work.
Good.
How they haven't made me take it down, I don't know.
I
laugh
understand.
Every time I see it.
I'm not like worthy, but I'm kind of a friend of Finders, Beepers, History Seekers, and the two main people who are out and about, Andy and Matt, were going to Italy, and I wanted them to do a certain thing. They never were able to do it. Unfortunately, Matt fell off of a roof during a explore and really hurt himself badly.
Then why are you laughing?
But I never got them to do what I wanted.
But he fell off.
I
a
wanted a
roof.
video of them dancing with the costume of the period to something that would have been like a British Baroque with a that little harpsichord playing the music.
That would be something. Alaska said make a bikini pic bumper sticker.
Maybe I could sell it with the bring back asbestos emblem on each of the 3 triangles. The nipples that always are hard, and the smallest bikini
That's a
bottom
good one, Spindalis.
that covers everything.
Spindalis said costume of the period. A tampon.
I knew something was coming like that. I like silhouettes because they cover you completely. You put them on just like you're pulling up underwear, and they do keep in feces as well as urine.
I'll be back.
So don't forget silhouettes
I need a
at
cocktail.
dependsforsuperstars.com. Get an order today. Get your order doubled for free. You'll get twice the amount for free
not t-shirts.
at dependsforsuperstars.com. Now, if you happen to find out that it's actually my website, please take a look at all of the lovely designs of our t-shirts. We did have a week or so of people buying the Bring Back Asbestos design, but that pretty much has subsided. We sold 10. So if you're out there and you forgot all about it and you don't have to worry about traveling to buy, you can buy at ricksarastar.com. And the prices are the same now as they will be next year because we don't rape you. Just a small little profit if we get anything on many of the items we sell. We sell them just because we hope that you think they're fun to have. And if you don't, just take a look around, you'll see that it's a portal to all of my social media platforms. It is. And the last uploaded video will be playing on the channel or on the website as well. So that's enough for that. I have something ready, and it didn't work. I thought that I was going to have a blazing fire, and it didn't last. Let's see what we got going here. Let's let you all see the action. Oh, okay. So I'm putting on the firewood lightly and spacing it to allow it to catch fire, and so you don't smother your fire. And you know what they say, come on baby, light my fire. Some of them do.
What are you doing? Putting more wood on?
Putting on some wood.
But now I have to go through an obstacle course to get to my chair.
It's the only wood you're going to see in this channel.
Well, listen, I have to tell a story. I do not like whiskey, bourbon, whatever you want to call it, because I don't know one from the other. But these youngins over here gave me something the other day. It tasted so good, I couldn't believe it. It was Crown Royal apple and cranberry juice. Cranberry juice. I didn't have to add sweetener or anything. It was actually very good, which shocked me.
Now that's a Canadian whiskey. You can thank my friend Torin.
No.
Well, you can thank the Canadians. You can thank the Canadians. I don't.
You literally said it sucks. So
Yeah, it was very good. I was
I'm
surprised.
from Canada. Thank the Canadians.
Can you take this chair back so I have a little bit of room?
Yes.
Ah, watch out for mine. Just all over the place. Oh, you moving again?
What's going on? Even the dog's like, what are you doing?
Well, Dave, we sure hope you can, but there is a slight problem.
What's that?
Rick cannot put his do not disturb on, so if somebody calls him, we might get knocked off, so be prepared.
What do you mean?
Why can't you put it on?
He
Because
doesn't
I don't know how to
turn it
work
on.
focus.
They did some type of update and he can't figure it out.
Would you like me to show you when the show ends?
Yeah, that'd be great.
T-Bear 44, hello
Should have asked you
there.
before.
Okay, who stole my gun? Did you steal my gun?
Look at the thing right there. I don't have your gun. Did you take it in the other room?
No, I didn't take it in the other room.
So my wife has this Nerf gun, and for some reason, the Nerf gun has disappeared. She can't even find it.
I think you took it.
Hun,
One of you guys take my gun?
I didn't touch your gun. Huh?
I told you, you moved it, or you're sitting on it.
Bo's sitting on it.
Bo.
Oh, Bo, get your fat rump up.
Fine.
You shot wood.
That dog looks.
So, she just hit me with the gun.
Yeah.
She likes to do that. It's sometimes it's the only thing that happens during the whole show is we at least Rick gets shot. Yes, there we go. My face is out in the light. Jimmy
Oh,
Rick,
you know
thank
what,
you.
Listen to this. Soul goes 911. What's your emergency? Yeah, my grandpa was trying to set the fireplace. I was in the kitchen and just heard the explosion. Do you remember years ago?
Yes,
Kylie, do you remember? You were about 5 years old, maybe,
and
and Poppy was over a friend's house,
and
and
you
I tried to start a fire, and I forgot to open the flue, and we
the whole
got
place-
chased out by the smoke.
smoke.
I called Poppy. You and I were
Yep.
sitting in the car while he's clearing out the
I don't remember.
house.
She's got the worst one. That was so fun.
That was a scary night.
Yes, it was.
I have never experienced this.
So
Hey,
we
Frank
stopped the
Baker.
fire ourselves and evacuated the
Yes,
smoke.
all it did.
It was a lot of smoke. It took a long time to clear.
And it was really cold out.
Yes. I think you were in the car.
Yeah.
We
Ky-
put 'em out in
Kylie
the
and I got
car. Yep. I did not throw the gun. She's got the gun back. She already shot
I found the
me.
gun. Bo was sitting on it.
It was Bo. Watch.
Oh, I'm not cocked.
There. She shot me, see? So this is good. Ah. Yes, it is. Been kind of waiting for this. So I got a nice fire going, but the problem is
It's awfully warm.
it's not cold outside.
Yeah, what is the, it's 49 degrees. Where are you going? I don't know where he's going, guys.
He's going to shut these two up. He's getting yet another chair.
All water goes to the sea. Jimmy Rick. Oh, he's opening up the door. I mean, the window.
The door.
I opened up the door that's in the wall. The wall door.
It's called a window.
Oh, it's called a window? I thought it was a wall door. Ow! Just because I was being smart aleck. There, see? There's the window. You wanted me to say winder, didn't you?
It is a
Everybody wanted me to say winder.
Boston wins. Hello.
Waldorf salad? Now, I know what that is, and I actually don't mind it. It's like this is the time of the year you get that kind of stuff. Doesn't have to have marshmallows, but all the other stuff is nice. Boston wins! You think it's gross? Well, I think I need to go down a little bit. I'm going down, people. Ooh. Ah.
We're in public.
There. You're in luck. Now I feel like the heat is. So this is what it's like in Palm Beach, Florida. Yes, with a fire. Yeah, well the fire is nice. Yes, it is. Let's put that in there. So now it's time for, well, it's not quiet time. It's just extra low volume time.
I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We had a really
So-
good one yesterday.
We have a production that we've been working on for a couple of years. Myself and a man on the West Coast. And
Did you send all that stuff to him?
I haven't done my stuff. I need to do some cutting and editing because it'll be pre-edited for him that way. Episode 3 of
That was a good dinner.
After
AJ.
Hours. I shot it before we got out of town. So now it's the
Does it give you any
pre-editing
joy,
and
Gary
then
Baba Booey?
let him do the fine editing. I hope that this will come out just around Christmas. It'll be our gift to you all for the holidays. Isn't that nice? A nice
Kimbra?
warm tale from the fireplace. Yes, lovely fire. I'm ready to take off my shirt.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Which-
Lenore. I'm glad you joined us today. Maybe we can cheer you up a little.
What's the happening?
She cried her way through Thanksgiving.
Sorry for anybody that's had a hard time because
I
you
do,
lost
Shaylee.
a loved one, even a pet.
Hey, Sarah, have you
Another kind of a loved one, just not human.
hello talk back there?
And hugs to you if you're having a tough time. That's what this show started as. We were all going through the pandemic in March of 2000.
I
Fans
think so, Craig.
actually sent messages, several people, that I should start to do a live stream, and that's where this started.
Have no idea,
And
Jay
here we
Polito.
are.
That's a damn thing.
Almost the end of November of 2022. So glad we started it.
Yeah, it is a lot of work, K1.
So if you're new, you don't know all this, look at my content. Look at the messages I've left under
Nothing,
community.
What?
And pick one of the playlists
Oh,
and watch videos through
We have
playlist
something
to
sad.
playlist.
Muffin.
What
Their
happened?
cat, Miss Kitty, died.
Oh, Muffin, I'm sorry.
They had had her for 12 years.
12 years. I've heard of a handful of people that have all had the same thing happen.
And
And I'm very
Lunar,
sorry for you all.
Lunar lost her mom a couple weeks ago. That's
Oh,
why she
God.
was all crying yesterday.
Our condolences.
Hey, Shaylee, send me an email and I'll email it to you. Dave said your content has really improved.
Thank you very much. It's been a work in progress, self-taught mostly as well. I wish I could learn some of the tricks beforehand, before I had to learn them the hard way. But I keep pushing through. And like I said, later tonight, a new release from Rick's Bits. It's 8 or 9 minute.
That'd be great, Bernie. Don't
Basically,
forget if
it's
you're
a
new,
reel.
Send us an email.
It's informational. It recaps things. Hopefully you'll like it. It's a little crazy at times. What do you expect?
Well, Jenny, that makes you a newbie.
All newbies get a free gift.
Can I get a free gift? Playing buddy?
But just to Lunar ASMR, I do have, if you haven't met it, taken a look around, an ASMR collection.
Good,
It's
Bernie,
not
thank
exactly
you.
what everybody would think is ASMR because I'm not talking in the background. I'm not scratching and breaking or tinkling or whatever. I'm just showing you beautiful imagery
33-911,
and matching
I
it
have
up
no idea how to say that
with
first
relaxing
part.
music.
Icarus.
That ASMR
Icarus?
is
Thank you.
good. And I actually enjoy others' interpretations of it. So if you're an ASMR artist yourself, Lunar, would you send me an email?
When are you gonna start putting up the
Rick.
Christmas stuff?
.adr@aol.com and send me a link to your
I think it should be some
your channel.
screen scenes with Sarah.
You know, people, I know that I have to fight this every year. So the best thing to do with the request to decorate, and you really don't want to, if it's nice outside relative to cold and frozen, do it before it's cold and frozen. Just do it. Okay, honey?
Look between the cushions.
Look between the
I'm
cushions.
gonna be doing painting.
I'm gonna tell you what I'll find between the cushions. Pieces of cookie and
I know
cracker and
somebody looking for their remote.
Oh, I know when I look in between my cushions, sometimes I don't like what I find.
I don't think he was there.
He was. We were there.
Let me take another drink.
The first time he was talking about Serra.
We were all in there. That's on the power.
Oh, shoot.
That's the first time, but you first said the prefix.
Check your crotch.
RBK, we do not know
Watch that whole video.
when the ADRs are coming out. That's completely up to Dan, not us. Yeah, please don't forget to hit the like button, guys.
Really. Crush that thing. Crush that like button. We're at 75. We love that. We got almost 100 people here. Well, that is very nice. I'm very happy to see that. The more the merrier. And thank you to those who've sent us a tip. We appreciate that whenever we are so lucky. So I heard a comment about someone
Hey,
saying
Josh
that
was
they
here.
enjoy my content improving. Somebody here for somebody?
Not that I know.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what that is.
It's my pickup point. Dude.
Penetrate the like button.
Probably his cage.
But I didn't even know what I wanted to do, much less how to do it.
Look what I sent to Katie.
So everything I have done, especially from the very beginning, shows the experimentation of just trying to get something together. I took a little bit of a set of lessons. Unfortunately, the class didn't last but like a few
She
months.
just screenshotted it. She didn't say shit.
And beyond
I
that,
sent it back to her and be like, so.
that was it. No, this isn't an orange ring. This was the stupid ring from the plastic.
Hey,
bottle.
Average Beats.
It just fell on my nose.
Gently caress the like button.
We're just glad you're here, Blushing Bunny.
So I unfortunately wasn't able to vote, but I understand that the
Thank you,
citizens
Julio.
of Maryland,
You can still vote in Florida.
You did vote for it.
back in
Not here.
early November, they've decided to make recreational marijuana legal.
Hey, Rose says the Robert Flip of ASMR.
The Robert Flip, thank you. That's something I want to do this season of the holiday, is actually get
Oh, we're over
downstairs and
100 likes, Rick.
we are, yay! I didn't do hardly anything at all musically down in Florida. I don't know if it was because of the different health problems, whatever. I certainly had time. I played acoustic a couple
Wow,
times,
that's
but
great, Muffin.
I didn't do anything, and I certainly didn't record anything. And I have people up here who willingly open jam with me because they're much better in almost every case, and as far as a musician. But I'm hoping I can enjoy some of that. 102. Well, let's just keep on going. Yes.
Hey, Jake.
So I don't know why it says 82 in my box, but
Well, I'm showing 97.
well, that's crazy. Are you looking at, that's the number of people in the room.
Yeah, I can't see the
And
number.
the other number is the number
I
of,
see one number and that's it.
okay, you're looking at the number of people in the room.
Yeah.
You'd like to know, how am I?
Kylie sees 100.
I am good,
I have 98.
as far as I know. I had a
With 38 likes, Kylie says.
visit to the orthopedist the day after we returned. I got a shot of cortisone, and I am feeling much better, but there's still some pain there. Hopefully it'll take full effect in a
Yeah, we
week.
had to put the
That's what's
Christmas
usual.
decorations up in Florida before we came up. So
We
it was
decorate
not
2
finished.
places.
65 likes. We need more. Everybody hit that like button.
There's 84 likes,
I only see
84 likes?
38.
85 right now.
31.
Whatever, I don't care. Whatever it is, I can't change it. So, we bought, and it was Darlene's suggestion, a tree for my mother. Her old tree was really
Huzzah, thank
raggy,
you.
so
Very good deed.
we did it. We had it delivered there. She loves it. It's an interesting kind of tree that you just
Same one we
take it
have.
out of the box. It's flat.
It should be
You
Gary
pull it from
Bellamy.
the center and lift it up. You put a pole inside, and then you put a couple of plastic pieces in to make a base, and it does a great job. It's pre-decorated to an extent. It has lights, of course. It's got ribbon and other markings on there and bells.
Mom is still in Florida.
97, all right.
Mom will be up like December 16th or 18th.
See, I don't even know. I never saw the flight information.
I have it. And she heads back down on the 30th, I believe.
Doesn't even wait for New Year. She goes back beforehand. She think they're gonna have a crazy New Year's Eve party down there at Chez Medi Cool.
Okay. I was just notified today
The
that
House
we do
of
have
Medical.
mail in our P.O. box, but I know it is not 4 pound of chronic crush. So thank you for not sending that.
Oh yeah, please. No living,
That's true.
no
Chris.
animals, no spoiled food. Please don't send that to the box. You could send
Oh, I remember that one.
dirty
Shirley.
money in a bag. I wouldn't care about that too much, as long as it's not counterfeit or stolen and has no DNA on it.
I will say I like the apple better than the vanilla. I can drink the apple, but not the vanilla is,
A little too much. Festivus. Yes, Festivus.
I took a taste of Kylie's.
Is that a non-religious celebration of the season? Festivus, Maximus, Leviticus. Oh, I will certainly not ship edibles. Oh, that's right. And you can't go. You have to buy it direct. Then you have to drive it across state lines, illegally transporting it, and then hand it to your friend if they don't get arrested on the way.
He said he saved like 60.
Oh,
They gave me 1% off, and I'd still be there.
so we're thinking of traveling in January. We're very preliminary,
Just thinking about it.
thinking about it.
A lot depends on Kylie.
Yeah, we need someone to be here while we're
Hey,
gone.
Christopher Grimm.
We're here.
I can say.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Where they go?
Christopher Grimm had to
They
put
wanna go to-
his youngest dog down today. She was only 11, had a tumor in her bladder.
Why do they?
You did the more
House anyway?
humane
Humane.
thing, Christopher, and you know that. But I'm very sorry for your pain.
Oh, thank you.
I know that it's going to come to us one day again.
That dog's better than the
We had a dog we adopted named Chewy, Chewbacca, Serra. Yes, the dog that had 3 names. And you couldn't call him dog. You had to say he was a DOG or my baby,
Oh, yeah, I was
my
really
fur
bad with
baby.
that.
She
And-
really didn't want anybody to call. It was a dog, I'm sorry. The dog.
And Kylie would tell on people.
Yes.
Nana, so-and-so
Poppy
called
said doggy. Yeah, she always loved to do that.
Chewy a dog.
Why did you like to tell
Why did I say
on
Kylie?
people?
Ooh,
Do you do that now?
Yeah.
It's your mojo or your style, huh?
She an op. I'm an op for her.
And I would tell them, you can call him a puppy,
Yep.
you can call him a DOG, which is D-O-G, but you cannot call him a dog.
What? And then,
I've gotten better
but
with
that's
that.
not the only one. This is the second dog.
No, we didn't take another one.
2 dogs. I am so sorry, man. God bless you. 2 dogs in 3 weeks.
Wow, that is, I'm so sorry.
And I hope they both rest in peace.
That's right, Marco, if you're in Maryland.
Yes, is it July? They're going to officially start it according to Mark L. So Maryland marijuana will be July 1. And what they'll do with people who already have medical marijuana, I don't know. Will
Find out.
everything change? Prices go up or down? What the
I
heck?
agree, AJ.
I don't know. Can't let it worry me. I did find that the place we were thinking of going is free, has legal recreational marijuana going on. So we just got to stop at a little store and
Hey,
take care
Cat
of it.
Lover, are you new? Bud's Red Hots. Hi.
Lunar Law. Hugs to you again. Uncle Rick and Miss Darlene. Oh my God, thank you, Bud. The sports betting, I really have no interest in that at all.
I'm not giving my money to anybody.
Missouri passed it. Oh yeah? Well, show me. Get it? Get it?
The show me.
Oh gosh, you too quick for me. The show me state. And
No, it's not terrible.
in some places, the show me state means different things. And that's why they have so many pedophiles in their hills.
Did someone say pedophile?
Yes. Look, when your cousin is your potential husband, there's a problem. Right? Don't you think?
Hey, Ben K.
Hey, Becky, Suzanne, how are you tonight? You happy it's Friday? I'm sorry, hon. Can you get that window open a little bit?
No. I'll open the door.
Open the door and open the door and pull the screen down. I'm glad you're doing great. Anybody here should be doing great. You're basking in the aura of our connected love power. 115 of us connected electronically through our devices. Our brains being touched together all at once. We are not just one, but we are a swarm. And there's our handmaiden. We had, I can't even think of the lady's name. She's someone who's too intelligent for me to understand. But she wrote the book, Handmaiden's Tale.
Jen likes
Apparently.
it. She watches it.
You have to be better.
Oh, really? Okay. We are
And,
Borg, AJ says. Yes, we are Borg.
Those are just the enemies.
I need to call up my personal hairstylist. I'm ready. Ready to get a new treatment.
It's basically just an anti-capitalism game.
Let me see. What did that say?
But the shape was good, Muffin?
Rick, put one of your thick hard logs inside, please.
Oh, thank you. Somebody's helping me to not let it go out. Thank you.
I bet you I can sing this song based off.
Put in one of my thick logs.
That was Jimmy Rick.
Who was it?
Jimmy Rick.
Of course.
Boy, they got a good shot of your ass, baby. Bend over again.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, it went in my drink.
Ah!
You just keep giving me all these good shots. What am I supposed to do?
Ah!
Ew, he was big. I know, he wants
Full
more.
moon. You're showing your butt, baby. Nice backyard, Rick. Hey,
Ha ha!
red instrumental.
That's what he's moved.
You guys thought you were going to see the crack of dawn.
Is that the new underwear I bought you?
It's one of your new pair, yeah.
They fit well?
Oh, yes, they do. You want me to show them off?
Sure.
Oh, this is not new. Or this is new. So I'm
Bought a
wearing,
new underwear. They were getting really bad.
yes.
In the back.
These
In
are,
the back.
What is this brand?
Take them down, take them down, take them down.
They're from
Longfellow.
Oddfellow, from,
Goodfellow or
Take 'em
something.
Good
down.
fellow.
Little lower, a little lower. Now give it a little bend, give it a little bend.
Let's see this, Rick. Let's see it.
Oh!
Hit that baby.
Oh!
Ride that pony.
Oh!
I love my underwear the first time around. And before you stretch them out with your massive manness,
Of course. I did. Like you're missing out.
fix your pipes, baby. Oh my God. Special effects are so nice.
That's a real deal, baby.
Samantha, Dave, anybody who got a rise out of that,
Ben, no shopping today.
my pleasure.
It's got me wanting to
I
show
was
mine.
busy.
And bend over as well.
You wanted to show mine. I know I
And
did.
doing dishes.
That's why.
Oh, can I
got on the tight
can I
shoes.
coax you out, Tom? We'll get a male dancer.
Coax me out?
Yes,
Go dance.
Oh,
back
man.
end.
Oh man, what, you want to
Did
see
you
my
see?
butt?
Thank you,
Jimmy Rick.
Jimmy Rick.
Twerk,
Throw it.
baby, twerk.
Man, I got somebody throwing me dollars if you be making them hollers.
I got Oh, I got the money for this.
No.
I'm just gonna throw it. Just send it over.
Somebody called me a tease, fuzza jamula, fuzza majamula,
Wasn't successful.
fuzza
Dave?
majamula yamatease. Darling,
Josh,
did you
are
sheet?
they Good fellows.
And blushing bunny, thank you for telling me to put a thick log in the hot box. That made my
Oh, did
night.
Mr. D Pants come in?
I didn't see that.
Somebody, yes, he did. He just arrived.
Hey, I arrived for the depantsing. Well, I just stopped. I mean, he jumped in. Here's DJ Infinity. Yosemite was great.
No, Yosemite.
And I bought a blue Yeti mic.
You still have Kmart's there, Shaylee?
Yeah, I have a snowball. But the mic I use with the
Sarah,
podcast
Yeah, he really likes them.
is better than anything as
But
far
he
as
doesn't
doing
buy them. I buy his underwear
narration or anything like that.
because I wash and dry them, and I can tell when they're.
And that is actually the
stretched out.
property of Dan Bell.
Never seen Coma going here, dude.
Hey Samantha, happy holidays.
Lent to
you.
me so I can participate in his
Michaela.
podcasts. Did you know I was on Dan Bell's Patreon channel as a regular? You didn't. Oh, yes. I've been working with Dan since I was a young man. And now I'm an old man. And I'm still working with him.
You were not all that young when you met.
2008.
Has it been that long?
2008.
Well, what is that? 14 years?
No. Oh. Yeah, it's 14 years ago.
Oh, good. I'm so glad I did the math.
So I was only 51.
2008. So.
51
We had a
compared to
great
63.
holiday. What about you, Michaela?
Ah, that's a lot of youth, man. Let me tell you. So,
I still have clothes from Kmart.
I have stuff from Kmart too, but I really have to give up the Joe Boxer underwear.
104
Too many
likes.
olds.
No, you don't have any of those.
104 likes. I see 104 likes.
Well,
100
see
I have 106.
people. Good.
Yes. And I still, if you are just coming in, please, if you haven't done so, click the like and come back into the chat. we're not going anywhere for at least 30 minutes. Yes, we are a 90-minute show. Typically is a Friday night, 8 p.m.
Oh, server ran.
Sometimes there is a change. I will make you aware in advance. I post a link early, and I put up a funny little promo, or just a dumb promo, whatever you want to call it, on, what's that called?
No.
Tic Tac. Is that what it's called? Tic Tac? TikTok?
Tic-tac.
I'm just making fun here. And on
Thank you, Gary.
Twitter and Instagram and Facebook.
It still lights up. That's great, JetBlue.
So I do that, and I hope that catches
You
people
ought
in
to
the
take
net,
a
and
video
they
and send it to Dan.
cannot do without. So, like I have said a couple times earlier, a new video should be dropping around 10:30, I would hope.
Sounds good, Michaela. I like that.
And what we had, the typical turkey, but then we had roasted sweet potatoes and squash and a sweet potato casserole. And we had string beans and carrots,
And mac and cheese.
macaroni and cheese, and then we had regular white
Mashed
mashed
potatoes.
potatoes and coleslaw. I mean,
No, we didn't have coleslaw.
I mean sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut, rolls,
And then we had two different pies. We had a,
pumpkin,
what was it, Dutch caramel apple,
walnut,
walnut,
caramel, apple.
something like that, and then pumpkin that Darlene
You
made.
thank DJ for the tip.
Thank you, DJ, for all the tips, and everybody who's been giving us a little moolah. Thank
We
you very
actually
much.
looked into that, Anita, but it would only be one photo,
If-
and I would prefer a different one for each one.
If
It's
you
too
would
expensive.
like to consider this, most of our merchandise is priced around $6 for all the small items. And then other items are no more than 10. So why don't you try ricksarahstore.com and support us by taking a look at our merchandise. And we sell t-shirts.
Victoria, hello.
If you'd like to consider a t-shirt, that would help us as well.
Oh, guess what? I haven't done it. Hopefully this week I will be able to do it. The new sticker.
Okay.
What I tell them about the new
And
sticker?
we were lucky to get a new design in the t-shirts to celebrate the phrase I created, "Bring back asbestos," during
Yes, they are
season 1
certainly.
of
But I
Another
do a
Dirty
sweet
Room.
one.
You can choose 3 different versions of that back of your shirt image.
We're gonna have a bar with just crowned.
In addition, we're looking at new designs all the time, so it doesn't cost us anything to set up. If you want the design we have some oddballs out there. Feel free to peruse around. They make good gifts.
William Clements just asked us a question, and there's no reason why you can't do that.
What's that?
Do you think you have hoodies in your shop for the winter?
Well, when I start to add more apparel, then it's coming more costly. So I could put it up, but the
It
option
doesn't cost us anything.
doesn't cost us anything, so we could put it up and make it available if you would like it, but never really went into a lot of that because we're not just trying to merchandise. You know, we're trying to do more in front of you like this, but that's a possibility. I've thought about a hat as well.
A hat wouldn't be all that expensive,
No.
but a hoodie would probably cost somebody like $50.
Yeah, so we had to make sure the
We
hoodie
don't
was
make
good.
a big profit on the t-shirts. And we would keep the same ratio
Yes.
for the sweatshirts, but.
And the
they're
reason we
gonna
do that
cost
is so
them-
the shirt is not higher.
Yeah,
Our shirts top out around 30 instead of around 35 or 40. We keep all our shirts topping out at about $30 for any size, any color available within the shirt that we use. But, sure, we could put something together. I have to see if my
Hey,
my
Gina.
favorite friend on setting these templates up is available. And I hope that
We have
Leslie
been very
Casada
lucky.
had a great holiday with her family up in Pennsylvania. And actually, she was given a peek at a new thing we might use.
Who?
Leslie.
Oh, okay. We've had a lot of help from friends and fans.
Yes.
Loopsy, Soul, Leslie, am I missing anyone?
They're the principal three.
Who have helped with these designs,
Yeah.
to get them up and get them going, and we really appreciate it. Because neither one of us are artists, that's for sure.
Or electronically savvy
Yes, that's double.
for us. So,
Yes,
oh, did I freeze?
yes.
Just playing like I froze in position. Ah,
As, like,
because
as
people
flyers
do that,
start.
unfortunately, they start driving and like they never stop driving. They get on the highway and they start
called
here
a
in
silver
Baltimore,
alert.
and then you see the silver alert sign posted.
Hey, man, I got caught in the
I
crossfire.
didn't hit you.
Oh, you meant to.
No, I didn't, I was pointing up.
I'm bleeding
Oh,
out.
like
Don't be a
that's
baby.
not nice.
Fun stopper.
I'm bleeding.
Green
Ow,
Buddy,
Alicia.
19.
Ah. Oh.
Al Roker froze.
Oh.
Maybe it's a failure in the matrix.
I'm not a good housekeeper.
And then maybe it's not. You're good,
Rick.
Green Buddy. Yeah. Oh, Fuzza Majumola. Thank you very much. I hope you're feeling well. I'm feeling very good.
Oh, God, what are you doing?
What do you
here?
got there?
It's a shot of, is that vanilla or
It's
apple?
whiskey. It's whiskey.
It's whiskey.
Vanilla or apple?
What is it?
It's just whiskey. Take it.
It smells like a hot. I think it's a hot shot. Hot shot.
A pot shot?
Yeah, it's a hot shot.
It's a shot.
It's the whiskey that's cinnamon, right?
Come here,
Fireball.
come here. Oh, God. I'm not touching that
Look,
crap.
look.
It's shot o'clock.
Take it.
Watch this,
It's
folks.
shot o'clock.
I'm so proud.
Is that fireball? Oh, God, I couldn't do that.
It's like a lizard.
There. Somebody said my tongue's like a lizard.
Eyes.
The studio audience, it's so fun to have a studio audience. Would you like to be a member of the studio audience? Well, you could have if you'd have showed up at Madeira Beach a couple weeks ago. We were buying drinks, even if it would have been soda pop
You know what I said Andre said?
or a Bloody Mary, whatever in between.
They were good
And,
Bloody Marys.
JT, I'm sorry JT's not here tonight. I don't know what JT's doing, but maybe he'll pick it up on the rerun. The new video going to be coming up just in about an hour or so. JT is in the very beginning of the video, folks. Yes, a secret reveal of one of you, one of our fans, just a regular person, and they were so cool, they were so down to earth. Come to find out, he was visiting and he was helping his mother out. His mother is aged similar to my mother and lives down in St. Petersburg where we're
I
in
don't think
Seminole.
his mother was your mom's age.
Yes, she was.
I know, she was more my age. She was like 73.
Really?
Yes.
Never mind. Her age was only like 73. But, I'm sorry she didn't come out. She could have partied with him. She could have driven.
They're both.
That would have been nice. They could have both. All right, well, but I hope JT, if you see this, you could play it for your mom. And I will say, hey, JT's mom, how are you? I'm Rick Serra. I'm really a real person.
She was a little leery
I-
about JK
Coming, yes, and meeting me. I am just a regular guy, Actually, I've spent my career
We
in
tried that,
service,
Greg.
in
Try
service
that
to
too.
mankind. I worked in safety, helping people in their workplace.
Rick, somebody wants to know if you do a Baltimore meet and greet.
I think I would love to, I just have never tried.
Well, I'll give you
Yes,
some
you
meat to
did.
greet.
When did I ever try a Baltimore?
When, I'm trying to think of the name of the bar, Harvard Road, Taylor.
All right, well, that was when I first got started and had no followers.
No, Rick, that was like maybe a year and a half ago.
Hun, I didn't have hardly any people. All right, so I could call for anyone available during the time we're up here. Yeah, I need to ask for permission,
No, he does not.
but I could mention it to anybody who would want to join me that might be also YouTube creators and entertainers, or they can also not come. And if you keep your ass stiff, you won't come. If you can read through what I just said. If you can't,
No idea what you just said.
I'm sorry, because I can. What's that? I worked in safety and health. At one point, I thought I might work to the point of becoming a certified industrial hygienist. Then I decided maybe I would get a master's in public health. And then I got kicked out of the place because I did my job to protect people working in a laboratory. And I said the wrong things like, they can't go back into the lab until the air is not unsafe. How long will that be? It might be until after lunch hour. This was like 10 o'clock or so in the morning. Someone had dropped a bottle of organic chemical solution. It was called an acetylation cocktail. You dissolve tissues in this stuff. So it's pretty heavy organic solvent. And the whole room had such a high concentration, you couldn't
Sarah,
survive.
Like this for you, I'm okay.
You would physically be knocked
Good
unconscious
night,
too
Don.
long.
Thank you for coming.
Hey, you leaving?
He's got to run.
Thanks for being with us. Don Cathcart from the middle of Canada. God bless you. Stay warm up there. I bet you there's already 3 feet of snow there. Actually, it's 5 feet in Buffalo, New York. Did you hear about that shit? I'm serious. It was not very good. Poor load up of snow. They don't even know where to put it. I don't know what they're doing now. And I watched Buffalo almost get beat by the Detroit Lions the other day, but they somehow got lucky, got the ball back, and guy kicked a great field goal with like 2 seconds left. That was it. They won the game by 3 points. That was close. To lose to somebody like the Lions with such a poor record would have really been a slap in the face to the Bills. And I was rooting for Lions all the way through. Weren't you?
Was this chasing it?
Weren't you? You weren't? Were you rooting for the Lions too?
You should mix them.
I wasn't rooting for anyone.
Well, that's what he said.
If it's favorable to the Ravens,
Fireball roofing.
and that's why it's AFC, you know what I mean? We're AFC North leaders right now. Anybody watch NFL football? No one? Just me? Go Ravens! So they have Jaguars, Jacksonville Jaguars Sunday, and they always give the Ravens a hard time. And they do beat the Ravens. This would be a bad thing if they would somehow be able to knock out the Ravens and upset them.
Sometimes.
But they're only giving the Ravens 4. That's it. Ravens by 4 is all they're giving. So I just know Jacksonville, they always have a tough team. And of course, it's another Florida team, but my second Florida team is Tampa. Not frickin' Miami or Jacksonville. That's the way I feel about it. I don't know what you think. Hey, I saw that Ziggy Marley was on the Macy's Day Parade. He made an appearance. It looks like some of his kids or his nephew, niece were in it. Seahawks? Yeah, I can guess that. On the Pacific Rim, along with you guys, the Pacific. The rim part, I don't know. That's up to you if you like to do the rimming. Have you ever done rimming?
I don't know what ribbing is.
Is that tonguing or fucking?
I mean,
It's mouth or tongue.
Have I done it?
M says that's a good-looking fire, and he has some experience.
way to change
Ah.
the topic.
Thank you.
Thank you, M.
You just broke up the topic. We were about talking about rim jobs with a young man here who doesn't know what that meant.
I know what it meant.
A rim job. He's thinking it involves intercourse. No. Does it involve
Tires.
the derriere of a man or a woman?
I don't
Ding,
know.
ding, ding, ding. Yes, it does. Is it advisable to have them clean themselves ahead of time? Ding, 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 ding.
That's
Yes,
That's
that's
enough.
strongly advisable.
What?
Ow. Ow.
Okay, stop.
I have never, ever done the rim. I've never done the rim. Darlene and I have never done the rim.
I think you're lying.
Have we? I didn't do it and forget, did I?
I think you're lying. No. Somebody take my mark away.
He's not lying.
I think he's lying.
Tongue punch the fart box, Rick?
What?
No,
Oh, Robert Ryan.
I do know about this one. It's an alternative of another. 3 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Oh, God, not with me.
Three in the pink. I thought it was 2.
This is my alternative. It's called the Flying Fisherman.
I'm gonna aim for your head. I'm just telling you.
Ow! She got me.
Shocker.
William, I know. I know that it's usually.
Take this off.
Because I got nothing.
I know that it's only this,
Grab a t-shirt.
but this is extra credit.
Don't put your hand up.
You're being cut off.
Cut off.
Cut off, huh?
From what?
Hey, Spin, our football team here in Australia is the Sea Eagles.
You don't want to sit next to me?
And how are the Sea Eagles doing?
That's how it does it.
Are they doing good? So, are you ready for your Christmas bonuses? Anybody have that as part of their
I got that
employment?
one
Did they
time
get
in
that?
my entire career.
Anybody get a Christmas bonus? Anyone?
It's not even Christmas yet.
I never got a Christmas bonus. We would get a turkey or a ham. That's the most I ever got.
We bought a refrigerator one year with my Christmas.
She got a bonus, we got a
One
refrigerator.
time only.
Is that the one you
I
recently
got a
replaced?
Christmas card.
No.
No.
it was one before that.
I got a Christmas card from the
I
post
did.
office, and all it said was Doreen.
I did put together something without any request.
Oh, she did.
And what I basically did was I fleshed out and summarized how to survey a healthcare facility from an environmental health standpoint, giving little pieces of information and organizing it comprehensively.
Take your foot off of the.
I said that it was a guide to non-sanitarians for environmental survey of a healthcare facility. If anybody would like a copy of this document, some of the old code numbers would be out of date, but the information I'd find that would be very valid, and anyone who's got a career, they're going into safety or health, infection control. I'm seriously sitting on a library of information. If you have any interest, a specific topic, I can help you with what I have, or I can direct you to where to get it. Just write to me at my email at rick.adr@aol.com. It would be my pleasure to help you, and it would help my brain by utilizing information that I have in here that is just turning into yellow sludge. So thank you very much.
Jimmy Rick says, don't pour Rick a shot.
Jimmy Rick said to pour Rick a shot.
She just shot me with a.
Donated $2. He said, pour Rick a shot.
Yo, you want Fireball, Rick?
Is there something else?
Yes. Give him the apple.
Is there the Jim Beam? You had Jim Beam
We
something
have
or other?
Crown Royal Vanilla.
Crown Royal. I'll do that. That sounds
Vanilla
better.
or apple?
Either one. Apple. How's
No,
that?
that was a potato chip, bud.
So the Crown Royal is
Hey, Jimmy
A
Rick
Canadian-
said Fireball is shit.
it's a Canadian whiskey basically, a very highly refined blend. And apparently they take this great stuff and they screw it up with sugary flavoring. I don't know why. But here I'm going to,
I filled it up too much.
hey, Dave Metzler. How are you doing, Dave?
Rick, do
Who
the
are
blowjob
you?
shot. Do the blowjob shot.
What's that?
What's the
Where
blowjob
you pick
shot?
it up
Put
with
it
your
on
mouth.
the table.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We'll do it.
I'm spilling it now as it is, just regularly trying to hold it.
That might be my fault.
Okay, this
That's
is
probably why I like the apple. If it's
Crown Royal
Regal-
Vanilla.
No, Regal Apple.
Regal apple. I did ask for apple.
Cheers.
So this is better than apple cider or like hard cider. Like
No,
it's better than
tastes
that.
like whiskey.
It's
Does
whiskey.
is it better than the Angry Orchard?
Yeah.
Yes. Just
Yes.
toss it back. You're going to be drunk as hell.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Cheers.
Don't forget my video comes out later tonight.
AMG.
Is it an OnlyFans video?
No.
Damn.
It's
No,
not.
no, no, I got a drink. I got a drink. I'm gonna spill it on your sofa.
Ah, she just hit on a pillow. She actually shot a pillow because Tom,
Man,
who's like, you know,
deadly.
he could be an Olympian trial individual going for the trials, couldn't you? And he's worried of a Nerf dart. Tom, do you know how far it got with the Nerf dart? She ended up being like here. She'd take her gun and she'd hold it this far from my head. This
It
far.
stings.
Then the last before the last episode, I had to finally tell her, this is not going to fly anymore. You cannot shoot me at such close distances. It's not proper. It's not legal. I'm in the union, you know. I'm in the Actors Guild of In My Mind. In my own mind, or as I don't mind. But I actually applied. Do you know that? That was so stupid.
You cried.
Based on being on Another Dirty Room, I applied to the Actors Guild
What?
to try to see if and they said, I'm sorry, you know, you have not been in anything that was not good,
I
but
don't know the
but it
difference
wasn't
between
qualifying.
whiskey and bourbon.
It wasn't qualifying, but I did try.
Rick, you like my frogs?
I think they're really colorful. They're very nice.
What about mine?
We got some clogs going here, and we got a competition.
And you have slippers.
I like your vein.
I got Vans. Actually, that was a gift. Was it from you both?
And me and my mother and Marlon.
Oh, Marlon. Okay, I knew it was something else from Tom. Tom has been very generous as well in your gifts.
I need to talk to Tom later. Too.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, we need to have
It's not a bad thing.
we have to have the talk, but it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. Yeah.
It's a good thing.
We have
And
to
I
have
have
talk.
to talk about the birds and the
If you don't have the talk with us,
He
if
already
you don't have
asked
the
about
talk, there's no chance with you and Kylie long term.
The talk.
The talk will be good. You'll love it.
Oh man.
that. That's her grandmom.
It's all
and
That's her Nana.
and that's the Italian grandfather who knows people who can take care of things.
You don't know anybody.
You old fart, you don't know nobody. You don't know nobody.
I didn't say that.
I'm just adding to your drama. My granddaughter here,
I smell
Kylie.
tobacco.
So Kylie, what are you saying?
Her.
Hey.
You don't think I have the power to investigate your boyfriend?
Nah.
Find out what he's all about? Tom, what do you think? And this is actually not Cheyenne, but Chelsea. and there's Darlene.
Get that off me.
But then here's Cheyenne. And here's Tom.
And then
And there's
Chelsea.
Kylie. And there's Darlene. I better go back to me.
Put it back. I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh, come on. It was all good fun. Ah!
I missed the.
You're gonna.
I think she shot over top of me.
I think you're.
It ricocheted off the back of the cell phone. Oh, I mean the camera. Of course, this is a high budget operation. You do see I do use light. At least I have a single source light.
Hit it that
There you
time.
go. Hit it, hon.
I
Aim
did.
at
Shoot
the
again.
camera.
Well, I forgot
Pull
to
it.
cock.
Pull it.
You
I
suck.
missed again.
You suck.
Hey! We are going crazy because it's 86 minutes.
Take you to the.
We're working down to the final moments of this very precious and special edition.
No, he didn't start till pizza.
This is the Turkey Coma edition.
Because of us.
I've been cooking.
Anybody want to talk to me
I
about?
made turkey soup. I
Did-
made turkey and rice.
All right,
I made
stop.
pasta.
I want to know of anyone who actually passed out after having a plate of food with family. I want you to post and tell me what you were dreaming about.
Huh?
Anybody can remember what they were dreaming when they passed out after eating the turkey at grandma's or Aunt Jane's or whatever? Artie had a big Coke problem.
Who's Artie?
I don't know. It was from Dave. Anybody? Turkey fart edition here. To the point where he damaged his nasal cavities. I was lost in a Costco. Okay, that qualifies. Thank you, William. Only proper comment.
I dreamed.
I'm a
about working the
tryptophan.
Black
That was a good
Friday.
one. Artie Lang, I used to like him. He was so funny. You didn't have turkey. How cold is it there?
I drank
49
the white Ford
Fahrenheit.
Bronco.
It's only 49 Fahrenheit.
It's
And
not that cold. It's like 49, I think here.
the fire, though,
You were in.
is unfortunately dying as
William was running down the aisle.
the ashes
No.
go away,
What?
as the seconds drift on from this episode of Cocktail Hour with Rick. I almost forgot what it was called.
SpongeBob.
Holy shit. My dementia is getting advanced. Yes, it is. I don't know how long I'll be able to remember when I hear people say my name. Oh my.
Harding.
Just call me late for dinner. That's what I always say. So is there anything I haven't answered? Anybody have
Fire is
any
almost out.
ribeye coming? There's. It's closed. I can't get it.
Sarah next week for getting bored.
I want to thank everybody who clicked the like button and who stuck around. If you haven't done so, please write us to rick.adr@aol.com if you are new, if you're a newbie. We really are serious. We will send you a gift this coming week. And hopefully you'll subscribe. Hopefully you'll watch the video on my channel. That's what I hope. I hope I can bribe you with this gift that you will try.
Oh, that's David Tennant from Doctor Who.
So
Okay, so.
if anybody would be able to comment, what day of the week in the month of January would be the best for
Well,
you
Trey, did I get your
if I did a
email? Send me
meetup.
again.
I got mine like 3 days later.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday. Post what day. This is your chance. You will help to focus here in Baltimore, somewhere in Baltimore. Just use Baltimore as the location. If you're in Philadelphia to Baltimore, it's not going to be much different. You'll just have exact coordinates. But here in Baltimore, I'll find some place. If I can get you guys to let me know you want it. So let me know you want it at rick.adr@aol.com. Do you want us to have a meet and greet
Pod.
here in Baltimore, Maryland?
They're hanging.
If you want us to,
Oh,
tell us what day of the week
Low-hanging fruit.
thank me, babe.
and tell us,
Let me shoot one.
yes, I would come.
Let me shoot one first.
It's only 49.
Let me hit one.
Someone do it.
Now, look, Baltimore is usually a modest temperature because we are close to the
No, use your.
Chesapeake Bay and to the Atlantic Ocean. We are not the coldest location in the
Ooh, she's
eastern.
aiming for-
Ow! You bitch! She shot my left nut! Live, she shot it, and I'm not even kidding.
Hanging off the chair.
Yeah,
It's hanging off the
they're hanging.
chair.
You got a moose
And-
knuckle right now.
I mean, I didn't know you could find it.
You got your moose knuckle
Find
out.
it. It's hanging.
All right, people.
Got the low.
According to people with eyesight, you can actually find where my balls are if I'm sitting in a chair. You know what that does to me?
Kylie hit him.
That makes me very proud.
Got the low-hanging fruit.
I don't care at 63 if you can still find them. With I'm wearing jeans, I must be spectacular. Yes, ladies, you have to ask my wife for permission.
Madness hour is on.
Madness Hour, is he posting a new video now?
I don't know. He just what? Oh.
Okay, it must be. And
Hello, that's right, Gary Bubba Booey, and his granddaughter smacked him hard.
in the D's nuts.
No.
These nuts are not going to be impacted anymore. So I'm going to say good night. Hope you have a great rest of your Thanksgiving holiday weekend.
These nuts.
And look for my video tonight or Saturday, whenever you get a chance. Oh, please, look at my content. View my videos. Don't you know, the more you view,
Rick,
helps
you're not
me.
good. It wasn't us.
Thank you again. It's been a lovely time.
Good night, all.
Peace.
See you next week.
Love,
Mr. D Pants.
Mr. D Pants. Moon us on the way out.
Good night.
Bye, everybody. We love you. And goodbye.